Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Viking Size Gamer, and today we have more WWE 2K19 news and rumours. But before we go any further, don't forget to like and subscribe for more WWE 2K19 news and rumours as they come out. We are trying to cover everything this year, and we're going to be doing it as much as possible. So there's going to be some good things coming up. If you aren't following me on Twitter currently, then you need to get on there, and you need to check out the latest giveaway that I'm doing. I am currently giving away a copy of WWE 2K18 for the PlayStation 4, for the Xbox One, and for the PC. If you want to go out and check out my profile on Twitter, that's twitter.com/VikingSizeGamer. You should be able to enter very easily on there just by @ing me and using the hashtag VikingTreasure, and then stating to me which console you want it for. So that's pretty much it. Besides that, let's just jump straight into the new rumours on here. So of course somebody is asking if King Mo could reveal some more of the new moves. Now this video is going to be going through all the new moves and who they belong to. So King Mo is saying, sure, once again copied from the MoCap specials for DLC/on disc. One was highlighted as a breaking point submission and 2 as tag moves. So these ones are pretty obvious as to who they belong to, but we'll go through them anyway. The first one on here is the Corkscrew Body Splash. Now this belongs to a member of the Street Profits, and of course that belongs to Angelo Dawkins. He's currently been using this as a move in his moveset recently, and also more of a signature in his moveset, to be fair. So it's really good to see that this is going to be in the game. Once again, this isn't a confirmation that he's definitely going to be in the game, but his moveset is going to be on there, which is obviously a good move. It's going to be a step in the right direction, is probably the best way for me to put this. I don't want to say that it's definitely going to be him in the game, because of course he may or may not show up. I did cover in a previous video that the Street Profits have been scanned for WWE 2K19, but whether or not they actually do make the cut is down to WWE, as 2K submits the final draft roster to them, and then they get to decide who makes it in and who doesn't, depending on various factors. But generally anybody who's been scanned should make it in this year, hopefully. We'll have to see what happens with this one anyway. But that is the first move on there. The second move, we'll jump straight into that one, the Chokeslam Backbreaker. This is a new move for Constable Corbin. He's been using this a lot recently, a chokeslam straight into a backbreaker, which is obviously looking pretty devastating and very easy to hit on some of the smaller guys. So he's been hitting out guys like Finn Balor, and anybody that's generally just smaller than him. It looks pretty brutal, to be fair, so I'm pretty glad this one's in as well. The next one is of course the Armbar. Now this could just belong to anybody, to be fair. It's a pretty normal standard move, the Armbar, but it could be maybe linked to somebody else in a little bit of a way. We could be looking at possibly Ronda Rousey's finisher on here. It could be the armbar, it could be the standing armbar, it could be a rolling into an armbar, it could be a move where she has got the opponent grounded and then you move into the armbar from there. I'm not 100% sure, but this is more than likely going to belong to Ronda Rousey. So we all know she's in the game. That's pretty obvious for now. If you didn't know, then I don't know what's going on and you're not paying attention, but yes, she is definitely 100% in the game. The next one is the Compactor. Now this one actually belongs to the team of Heavy Machinery. Now these guys, as I've covered in a previous video as well, have been scanned for WWE 2K19. Whether or not they also make it in the game is something else that needs to be really completely confirmed. Once again, these are all rumours at the moment until they are completely confirmed. But I am fairly certain after their run that they had in NXT, where they were pretty good, to be fair, their booking wasn't poor at all. They were actually really on par. I would have fully expected them to be the NXT Tag Team Champions at one point, or at least building up to that, because they seemed like viable contenders to face the Authors of Pain when they were all down there, but they seem to have sunk out of the limelight along with the Street Profits recently. I'm not sure what's going on there, but obviously that's down to those guys, but it is good to see that they may possibly be in WWE 2K19. Now the next move on here is of course the 619. Now who does this one belong to? I've got no idea. I believe it probably belonged to Rey Mysterio if there's going to be anybody. More than likely, obviously. Come on guys, the 619 is the signature move of Rey Mysterio Jr. Of course you have to mutter that one under your breath because technically he is still Rey Mysterio Jr. if you watched him in WCW, but in the WWE he is Rey Mysterio, and it of course is great to see that he is going to be back in WWE 2K19 and a fantastic addition to the roster as a pre-order bonus. I am super excited to have him back on the roster and actually have his trons, his music and everything back in there. I have recently been messing around with mods on the PC version for WWE 2K18, and of course you can mod these things in and they are great to do, but to be fair, to have him all official in WWE 2K19 is going to be absolutely amazing, and I am super psyched to have him in the game this year. I'm sure you guys are as well. And the last move is the double Crucifix Powerbomb. This move, of course, belongs to the Bludgeon Brothers. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan have been running roughshod over SmackDown and the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, wielding their plastic hammers and just... Are they plastic hammers or are they styrofoam? I'm not even sure anymore, but they don't seem to be that heavy or anything at all. But sure, whatever they decide they like to do with their hammers, it's fine. You know, they might pull them off, they might swing them around and pull them off into the air, and yeah, weird. Anyway, the double Crucifix Powerbomb does make it into WWE 2K19 this year, and I am very happy that that one is going to be in there because it's a fantastic double team move on there. Looks pretty devastating, and of course that would mean more than likely that we're going to get all the nice little updates for the Bludgeon Brothers and how weird they look now. I would really like to edit Luke Harper back to how he was though, and maybe give him an Intercontinental Championship run like he should have had, but of course that's just me. And of course that has been completely everything and the new moves this week, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more. But which one of these moves are you most excited to use in WWE 2K19, or are you more excited about the fact that maybe we'll get the Street Profits or Heavy Machinery in this year? Are you hoping for multiple variations of the Armbar? Are you really bothered at all that you get the double Crucifix Powerbomb or the Chokeslam Backbreaker? I don't know, it's completely up to you. Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more WWE 2K19 videos as they come out. I can't wait to bring you more, and I'm going to be bringing them to you as soon as they do come out. I'll catch you in the next one.
Pre-order the deluxe edition and play 4 days early.